Hey guys, my name is Robotic. I'm in grade 4. My class is 5A. Alright, let's talk about my Genius Art project. My project name is a self-robotic voice control car. And okay, let's talk in depth more. So why did I get this done? Why did I want this? And why is this my passion? Is it my passion? Alright, let's talk about it. Okay, so first, when I buy a remote cars, I got a doubt. If we turn the wheel forward, it goes front. When we turn it back, it goes back. And I got a doubt. Does it need batteries or does it need coding? After researching for a while, I understood that it needs batteries, but not that much. But coding is the most important thing in it. So when you code it and you say forward when you turn the wheel forward, it goes forward. So I understand that you need to code it. If you need a remote car or a voice control car, you need to code it. So coding is the main thing. Alright. After researching it for a while, I thought that if there's such thing as a remote car, why can't it be a voice control car? So I researched if there's any videos, and I found 2 to 4 videos. And when I clicked on one, I got interested in it. So I thought that I'm gonna do some coding and learn too. After that, let's talk about the introduction. So after, doing the car. So the robotic voice control car. So, introduction. A robotic vehicle has to be commented like for voice control. And instructions. For the app for voice control car, you need a smartphone. For that, you need a Google Assistant. Required components. Okay. So first, we need a foam board. Next, you need 4 gear motors and 4 robot wheels. Next, you need one Arduino Uno board, which is this one, and you need an L293D motor driver. And after that, you need a motor, ultrasonic sensor and a motor driver. And then you need a Bluetooth module. And then you need jumper wires, and you need a 3.7 volts battery and a 3.7 holder. A dual bat holder. Okay, now let's talk about feature of this robot. The feature of this robot has 2 methods, which is a voice control car and obstacle avoidance. Alright, so a voice control car is based on your voice. So if you say, let's say move, it goes forward based on your code. Back, it goes back, left and right. For that, obstacle avoidance is where you put your hand and it thinks that, okay, there's an obstacle, we should go on the other way. So it turns this way and goes on the opposite way it turned. Alright, now, as I explained and described how it is. Now let's say steps to build the robotic voice control car. So first we need a foam board. After a foam board, you need to glue 4 gear motors, and then you do not touch the wheels yet. After that, you take the Arduino board, and then you take the L293D motor driver, which is this. After that, you connect both and glue at the bottom and put it right in the center. After that, you need an ultrasonic sensor, which is used for obstacle avoidance, and a motor driver. Okay, after that, you need a Bluetooth module. So the Bluetooth module is used for the voice control car. After that, you need a switch button, which ons, let's say, the battery. It takes the power. And then we need a 3.7 volts battery, so it could on and generate the power. After that, as I told you, you need a holder. Now let's go to the next slide, which is circuit diagram. The circuit diagram is, so this is the L293D board, which I told you, which is that. So for the Bluetooth module, which is that, you need to connect these two, and this two, okay? And then you see where the ultrasonic sensor is connected is right here, which is right here. You need that to connect the Bluetooth module, so the Bluetooth module could work. For that, you see motor 4, motor 1, motor 3, motor 1 and motor 2. You need all that. So it's, you see the gear motors, you gotta dig a hole either sides, and then you see these two, you have to skip the third one for both of them. After you connected them, you see the servo motor, which is this, so the obstacle avoidance could work. For that, connect 3 pins, which is red, brown, and yellow. You connect them all 3 right there. Alright, now let's talk about the dual battery holder. Your dual battery holder, which is this. And for the dual battery holder, it's these two. Those are 2. For those 2 integrals, you need to connect them to a switch, because when you on the switch, the dual battery holder, so the batteries could on. After that, you connect both. Okay, now that's the Arduino Uno board, which is right there. Okay, now, that's the egg out, guys. Now let's go to the next slide, which is the implementation of the code, which is firstly we need to add the library to the code, because if you don't add the library, it won't work. After you add the library, you need to include servo hedge and AF motor hedge. After that, you need secondly ultrasonic sensor pins. These pins, you need those. For that to work, you need to find Echo AO and TRIG A1 and etc. Thirdly, some variables have been used. Those variables have been used are CAR value, INT distance, INT left, and etc. Now let's talk. The objects are created for the servo library. Some things for created for servo library, which are servo AFDC motor, and A1DCM, and etc. Next, in the setup function, ultrasonic pins are into input. After that, what we need are void setups, serial boolean, and which is 9600, and input servo, etc. And now we gotta show the code, right? So this is the code based on we talked about. So when you after doing the code, you click on it and it's done uploading. It's compiling. After you compile it, it goes there. So then obstacle avoidance could work or voice control code could work. Next, implementation of voice control code. Now, in the loop function, the 2 main functions are voice control card and obstacle avoidance, right? After that, we need void loop, obstacle, and voice control. Alright, guys? Now, this function includes the Bluetooth code and the voice control and the one describer, one bytecode. Okay, now void Bluetooth control and get serial and etc. Now we gotta talk about the code. So if you need the voice control card to work, so first you click on this button, because if you click on that button, then you could connect to the head G05, which is the card. Because if you don't connect it, you just say move and then it doesn't work because you don't know what you're doing, right? After you connect that, it says head G05 is connected. After that, you see this it says voice control. You click on that at the very bottom. It's like a mic. You click on the mic and say move. It goes forward, back, and back. Left, it goes left. Right, it goes left. Alright, guys. Errors and issues I had. So firstly, you think everything goes in one shot? No. Now let's share let's share the errors and issues I faced while doing the car. So first error was, after completing a project, I said move for the voice control car. If one wheel goes forward, the other wheel goes back. So me and my dad, tried, and that time, I understand something that we might need to change the gear motors. So we changed it, and finally it worked. The other issue is, you see the L293D motor drive, which is this. After, let's say half project, we were looking at the video on this, and the difference was, from the video, there's pins, like you see these pins. But when we first had it, there wasn't those pins. So we messed up. So we need to go back, return it, and get the new one. What I learned from that is that you don't, you say, okay, this is the one. You gotta look and do it. Alright, next error is the battery holder. First, we got this 3.7 volts battery holder, but that was the AAA. AAA is small. And this time we got a AA 3.7 volts, which is this. And we tried it for the old battery holder we did for the triple A battery holder. I couldn't fit. So I used the old battery holder. It didn't work because it contains only 1 volts something. So then I need to buy a 3.7 volt which holds that contains that energy, and we bought that. And then after doing that, we got it. I got it. And then the next issue was so the code. So first I was trying to fix the code, because every time I upload it, it says nope, error, wrong code. So I tried. So I tried to get some help to my mom, and I asked my mom, like, why isn't this working? She said that, did you download the library? I said, no. And that means I might be there. So I said, oops. And then I went and downloaded the library. After downloading the library, I clicked on done uploading. I clicked on upload, and it finished. Done uploading. Next, obstacle and voice control demos. So as I told you, obstacle and voice control demos, I think you need to see the demos. So this is the first obstacle avoidance car. Now we're looking at obstacle avoidance. Okay, as you saw the obstacle avoidance car, I think you got an idea how the obstacle avoidance works. Now let's see the interesting, exciting voice control car. Now we're doing voice control car. So you go here, so we have to connect to the car. We go here, as I told you. When you say select your device, you go all the way to the fourth one, and it says hex C05. You click on that, and it says connected to C05. Now you want to do voice control, so you click on voice control, and now you click on the mic button and you say move, stop, and then you say stop very fast because the car is moving. Back, stop, left, right. That's how it works. As you saw the exciting, interesting voice control car, I hope you liked it. Now we're looking at obstacle. Now we're doing voice control. A picture always reinforces the concept. So you do like the slides, but if you don't show the picture of the output, you won't understand it. Thank you guys. You guys have any questions about my project? You guys could tell me now.
Yeah, I have one question.
You could tell me.
So how you are uploading the code?
Oh, so first you see this or let's say a plug. So we have a cable that's right here. You see this? You connect to the laptop, and where's the port? You see this port? You put it right there. Because after you put the port, you as I show you the code at the implementing the code, you click at tools, you go to Arduino Uno, and then you click on mod board. As you click on Arduino Uno board. After that, you go back to the COM, like the COM. Which COM is it? You click on COM 3. After that, you go and you say upload. After you upload it, there's gonna be like you say a green mark, and after it says done uploading, then you that's how it works.
Oh, okay, got it.
I hope you understand it.
Yes, now I understood. Thank you.
You're welcome.